Okay, CRR, welcome to the first Salt Mine 3 player interview. This is the first one of these I've done. I wanted to talk to you because you're one of the players in Salt Mine 3 North America. But as everybody knows now, you're from Europe, of course, and you moved over there last season for RLCS. And now you're a North American player. So what are first of all, welcome. And what are your current thoughts about being an NA slash EU player? What are you thinking about all that?
Um, I really don't think about it that much. I just focus in the difference between the play styles in EU and NA because there's a lot of different play style and in 1v1 I really feel it a lot and in NA it's pretty much a bit more easier for me than in Europe because I think they give me like more space.
So you think in 1v1 especially, you feel like you have more space in North America?
Yeah.
Okay. Are there any other playstyle differences you notice between NA and EU?
Um, I mean, I think the challenge, like the people challenge so differently here. Like the timing when usually someone will challenge me in EU, here is like they take a few more seconds, but sometimes it's like they are repositioning in the field and they challenge later. So, I mean, it's pretty difficult to read and to react. But yeah, that's in the challenge, I think.
So yeah, you I think traveled to NA just before Salt Mine started, or a couple. I can't actually remember. How long were you in North America this time before Salt Mine 3 got started with the first games?
I think it was like 1 week, probably.
Just 1 week, okay.
Yeah.
So not too long, but did you get any 1v1 practice at all before the start of the tournament? Did you get much practice?
No, not really. I hate playing ranked or 1v1 before a 1v1 tournament. I feel like I'm just washed when I play ranked in 1v1.
So what do you do? Do you practice 1v1 at all, like private matches or anything like that?
No, not really. I really don't like to
No?
play 1v1 before the tournament. When I have like a lot of time and I know there's not gonna be any 1v1, yes, I play a lot. Like right now, this like 2 weeks before I have been playing and I think right now I'm ranked two. But usually like the week of the
Ooh.
tournament I don't really like to play 1v1.
That's so interesting. It's almost the opposite of what everyone might expect, but yeah, I think it almost makes sense. So you come in, do you feel like it helps your confidence or something like this?
Yeah, because I think when I play 1v1 I have to think a lot and I like probably sometimes play a little bit slower because of that. So I prefer to be fresh for a tournament so I don't overthink.
That's really cool. What were your expectations coming into Salt Mine 3? Had you played much 1v1 in North America before? Did you have any idea what kind of position you would finish or what position you wanted to finish in the tournament?
I mean I knew a lot about many players. I knew I was gonna have like at least top eight or top six. But of course, I'm
Hmm.
trying to win it. Every time there's gonna be a Salma, then I'm gonna try to be one top higher or as much as I can. But yeah, I think that's it.
So your group was you, First Killer, Chronic, Wavy, Beast Mode, and Zapatos. So I'm going to go through the players. You've got a rivalry with First Killer. First of all, you guys have played some pretty famous matches, like at Gamers 8, and you played once in Europe. Now you played in North America as well. It went to Game 5 overtime. So what are your thoughts on First Killer in 1v1 and your matchup against him in Salt Mine?
Of course, I think he's an insane player, and it's always pretty hard to play against him. But I don't know, in 1v1, I feel confident against him. I think we always have like pretty close games, and that time was for him the win, but next time it's gonna be for me.
I like it. Okay, so what about Chronic? You were able to beat Chronic 3-1 in the group stage, which was very impressive because Chronic, I think, was the top seed coming in. So, yeah, how come you were able to beat Chronic this time?
To be honest, I really don't know because I really thought I was gonna lose against Chronic because terms of playstyle, I think he have like better playstyle against me in once. but that time I was pretty confident and I play a little bit more ball chaser than usual, like more close to the ball, and that really fucked him up.
Okay, what about let's go to the next player in your group, Wavy. Wavy qualified through the closed qualifier for the tournament. He's one of the up and coming players in North America. I think you were able to go game five with him as well, and yeah, that was also a one goal game, game five. But yeah, Wavy got the upset win against you. Did you underestimate him at all in this, or did you know he was going to be a big threat?
I really thought it was gonna be a 3-0 for me, but like when after the second game, I started seeing that he was like being a lot more patient, and that was like giving me like some trouble because he was waiting so good for my touches, so I started panicking a little bit, and that's why he got the win. But the next time I will do a 3-0 for sure.
Revenge. Okay,
Yeah.
Wavy better watch out. And then, of course, Beast Mode. You were able to beat Beast Mode in the last match of the group. That was actually a really big match. If you lost that, you would have been eliminated before playoffs. But because you beat Beast Mode, you eliminated him from playoffs and you qualified. So, did you realize that going in that it was playing for playoffs or being eliminated?
Yeah, yeah, I knew it before the game.
You knew. And did that change the way you play at all, or did it make you feel any more nervous?
I mean, I think that was better for me because I usually like when it's so do or die. So I think that really helped me a lot to focus in the game.
Yeah, you had a great end to the group stage. Two wins in a row. You actually went from playing for qualification to getting second place in the group. So that meant that you played against Evo in the playoff, the first round of the playoff, and you beat him in game five as well. So yeah, you and First Killer, the two top players from the same group, were able to win in your first playoff matches. Do you think you guys had the tougher group? Was your group more difficult?
Mm, I don't know. I think 1v1 is just more about playstyle than the players at all. Like, doesn't matter if you are in the same group with Zen or whoever. It's just about the playstyle you like more to play against, or it's more difficult for you to play. That's all that matters in 1v1.
Mhm. And then, of course, you made top four, and you lost to Daniel. There were no close matches at all in the playoffs in Europe or in North America for the top four. But yeah, Daniel went 4-0 there against you. So what are your thoughts? You keep telling me that next time you play somebody, you're gonna get the revenge, but that was a 4-0. Are you still confident the next time you're gonna get the revenge on Daniel after that loss?
Uh, to be honest, I still didn't figure out how to beat with Daniel in 1v1. I don't know how, but it's so hard for me to play against him. But I'm trying my best, so I hope the next time at least I can have a few games.
Yeah, hopefully. Well, I'm in good luck to you next time you play. I'm sure we're going to get to see you guys play again. But yeah, you got top four. You're in the first salt mine, the first salt mine three stage. So, is that a good start? You happy with that for the first one?
Yeah, yeah, I'm pretty happy with the top four. I think it's so good top. So the next time I'm just trying to do it a little bit better, top two or win it. But I'm gonna try to don't get um down of four. Like I don't wanna get top six or top eight anymore.
No top six, no top eight. Okay, the only other thing I want to ask you about the last salt mine is you didn't play AJ, you didn't play Cosmic, you didn't play Jack, you didn't play your teammate Razebull actually. Are there any players that you want to play that you haven't played against yet in Salt Mine 3?
There's not any player that I'll like prefer to play. I'm just happy to play against anyone that wants to play against me.
Okay, and close last question, more broad question here, not really related to Salt Mine 3 directly. 1v1 for you. How important do you think it is? And you could say not at all if you want to, but how important do you think it is to improve as a Rocket League player, even a pro Rocket League player like you?
Now of course you need 1v1 for everything right now. With how mechanical everyone is and how competitive is everything getting, you have to. to play a lot of 1v1 and have like the best control of the ball, best control of the car you can, and EA is the best mode to practice everything by your own.
Is that because you get just more time? Well, more touches. Is that what you think is the main benefit?
Yeah, I mean it's because like every touch in 1v1 matters because there's no one behind your back waiting for your touch. So you have to think a lot every touch you are gonna do because any little mistake can give a goal to the opponent. So that's why I think it really helps everyone to improve.
Oh, thank you so much, CRR, for giving me the time, giving all of us the time to give us some of your thoughts on the Saltmine 3 tournament and yeah, about yourself as well. Where can people find you if they want to follow you in your 1v1 and also your 3v3, which is obviously your main thing, career? Where can people follow what you're getting up to?
Oh wait, I don't know how to say it in English, man. Like
What were you trying to
the
say?
thing that comes after the RL, like after my name in Twitter or
Oh,
Twitch. I don't.
underscore?
Yeah, underscore that thing. I
Under Oh no.
that was the first time I thought about saying it in English.
What is it in Spanish? I need to know.
Is barra baja or guión bajo.
Oh, it's nothing like
Yeah,
underscore. Okay,
no,
fair enough. That's I can see the problem there. Yeah, so you're what is it? At I find you at RL underscore CRR on Twitter.
yeah.
And are you streaming at all or making videos right now? Is there anything else people can find you on?
Yeah, I'm streaming Twitch sometimes.
Awesome. Well, everybody be sure to check out CRR on Twitch. He's also RL underscore CRR. And before you go, are you going to be streaming any of your Salt Mine? Because I know people like to watch that live. Is that something you're maybe thinking about?
Probably depends on how I feel that day. If I feel good, then probably. If I'm not that confident, then I probably will do it off stream to get more focus.
Yeah, up to you. No pressure. No pressure. It's entirely up to you. But thanks again for spending the time. Appreciate you, CRR, and I'll talk to you soon.
Okay, see ya.